Hey everybody, welcome to Bear Week. Hey everybody, it's Bear Week. It's the best week of the year. It's Fat Bear Week. It's Fat Bear Week and it's Wednesday, and those are both good things, I guess. I guess I'm actually pretty ambivalent about Wednesday, but I'm really hype about big, fat, beautiful Bear Week. I'm so excited. I added a link to the Katmai National Park Twitter, so if you have more questions, yes, thank you, Peach Pot, you hit it. You have questions about what Fat Bear Week is, you can click there and go through and go on their website. Also, thank you for everybody who recognized the meme that I based the stream on. I think about that meme a lot. This is really funny. Ooh, Mindtown. Okay, first of all, Seepawell, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Welcome to 5 Months Club. Strawberry World, and thank you Mindtown for sweeping in with 5 beautiful subscriptions. Thank you so much. Peter Shoes, thank you for re-up your subscription as well. Watermelon Club, we're all here now. Trav here for a full year. Got a fly just flew by. It was very distracting. Started in quarantine and now I'm still here. Yeah, Peter, me too. Me too. Anyway, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to make some big, beautiful big bears. That's what I'm excited about. Today I got a canned cocktail. They were doing a tasting, and the dude who was giving the tasting was like, yeah, these usually sell for $5 or $6. This place is selling them for $7, but you can buy them wherever you want. And I thought that was very funny. Vaporize, thank you for the 5 gift subscriptions. Incredible. Thank you, everybody. It is like we're getting close to the end of September, I think is what Twitch calls it. So I appreciate all these last minute gift subs. That's very cool of you. Thank you, everybody, for the good gift subs. I hope you guys are ready for some big, beautiful, fat, beautiful bears. Because we're doing that today. I'm the prize fighter. Yeah, it's a rye whiskey, peach, lemon, and fernet cocktail. It's actually really, really good. I've drank a lot of canned cocktails of varying degrees of quality or unquality. But this one's pretty good. Pretty good. It tastes like a cocktail somebody just made and not something that has been like rotting in a can for a while. It's a whiskey cocktail with fernet. I don't think it's fernet forward. There's just a little taste of kind of that herbaceous energy. Anyway, if you guys don't follow Katmai, Peter Shoes, 5 gift slugs. Peter Shoes, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Once again, getting it all right here at the end is very exciting. What is fernet? I don't have a good answer for that. I think it's a bitter. I think it's a bittering agent. Fernet. It's an Amaro, yeah, a bitter aromatic spirit. It's herby. It adds a nice like herby complexity to what is otherwise just a fruit forward cocktail. Thank you everybody for the gift slugs. What kind of bear we're making? A fat one. I hadn't really thought more beyond that. Blob. We're making a blob one. I don't like almost any Amaros. But what I appreciate about this one is that it's very, very faint. I'm not super into many bitter foods. Let me go ahead and make a save file for this one, which I didn't do ahead of time because I was playing Pokemon United. There we go. Big, beautiful fat bear. Fat Bear Week. What celebrity would voice them? We should preemptively cast this fat bear because that'll give me a good idea of what kind of bear we're making. Fat bear strong, fat bear beautiful. I guess I should just start. I have a deceptively clear concept in my mind of what this will look. Danny DeVito, wow. You guys came in hot with Danny DeVito. Absolutely not Chris Pratt. Can I offer this? I think Danny DeVito or Rhea Perlman could both do actually pretty great bear voices. Wow, what a specific and applicable emoji. Oh, Ezra Fail, thank you for the gift sub to Mouse Priest. Mouse Priest is a very good username, by the way. Yeah, I'm done with Hollywood Chris's. I'm bored with Hollywood Chris's. Where are all the Hollywood crystals? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that round was the perfect beginner shape. Oscar Isaacs feels like he could be a good bear. Time for Bollywood Chris's. Oh, Billy Crystal, you're right. There is a Hollywood crystal. I didn't think there were going to be any. Let me focus on what I'm doing here, because right now I'm just kind of mushing this around to no end. Whoops. I made either half of a vase or one face. Okay. All good bears start with smush. With mush, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's just make this bigger. I have in my mind a good visual idea. This might end up being one of those streams like the weird cat streams, where it's more about trying to figure out where the essence of bear lies, other than in our hearts. All right. I don't know what the context is for that, Nicholas, but I'm gonna allow it because I trust you. That's a sign of trust. Don't abuse that. Oh, to bear fume. Those are supposed to be cute leggies. They were not. Fluffy round ears, nigh unkillable. One of those I think I can do in Blender. Most of them I can't do. Bear is stored in the ears. I think it was a Twitter post that was just a close-up of a bunch of bear ears. I had some sort of cute text. I think about that a lot. That was a perfect post. If you guys aren't voting in Fat Bear Week, I really recommend getting on it. It's an incredible week. It's like, what if Shark Week but chill? What if Shark Week but people didn't make it all shitty? Bear stored in the tummy? Well, then we better give this thing a good big tummy. I'm thinking these will be the leggies. Maybe we'll do multiple. Ooh. Oh, we got a kitty emote. We got a weird stealth cat emote. Nicholas JT, thank you for upping your subscription. I appreciate that Prime subscribe. I'm so perplexed by this disguised cat. I mean, I love her, but I'm perplexed. Hey, Drew. Then it wouldn't really be Shark Week. Yeah, you got me there. Shark Week, it's the two ends of the spectrum. On Fat Bear Week, we love and appreciate the fat bear for what it is, which is a fat cutie. And Shark Week, we learn our place in the natural world. That we ourselves are sometimes prey. This is a person. I'm making a weird, creepy person. What is this that's being made? Yeah, it's a fair question, Joe. Right now, I'm making a weird, horrible person. Joe, I can't. Joe, I can't. It's leggies and it's got belly. It's sitting, yes. Okay. Yes, I understand now where your confusion was. It's sitting with its legs all spread out. It's kind of a Buddha bear energy. This bear is bear spreading. Yeah. It's supposed to be cute, but I don't think it's ending up that way. Right now, it's just a horrible man. I've just made a horrible man right now. He's got a bear gut. Too many brewskis and you'll get the bear gut. What is this? Hold on, I have to correct all of this. Oh god, this bear has terrible posture. This is worse. Well, I have to do something about whatever. I have to do something. I have to do something. Maybe I should be looking at a picture of a bear. Maybe it was a mistake to not do this off a picture. I got cocky. All those weeks of doing Pokemon, I was like, they're just shapes. It'll be fine. But readers, it was not fine. Viewers, it was not okay. This is just a person. Okay, let's do the face. Let's do something with the face. It's big terrifying right now, Kitty's ghost. It's big terror right now. I don't like it. I don't like what I've made yet. No mistakes in Blender streams. You just make things and we get somewhere eventually. And wherever we are, that's where we get. That's a great attitude, Seepawell. I took a screenshot of you saying I'm a purveyor of little dudes. And I found that I was sorting through some stuff on my computer. And I was like, yeah, that's good. Oops. Made a star-nosed mole just then for a moment. Romanceable necromancer. Yeah. The ears will save it? Okay. I've tweeted the guy at Jenna. Okay. I will hop on to tweet in a moment. I also love the little dudes that I peddle. Hey, that's kind of bear. Right? That's kind of bear. What bear species has the proboscis? All of them. All of them. The upturn of the snoot helps a lot. This whole section, I don't even know. What do bears have necks? Do bears have necks? I have an infinite okay, I'm looking at pictures of bears now. Bears definitely have necks. In fact, they have very long necks, and I'm really selling out the neck right here. I'm not doing... Fat bear have no neck. That's fair. They still have little bit neck. It doesn't take much to forget what anything looks like in this weird liminal space that we've created together on Twitch. I don't know really what my plan was for the shoulders situation here. My goal in this stream, my only guiding light is if it doesn't look right, just make it bigger. Make it thicker. This would give you good luck. You could rub its belly. This is a statue that has, this part of it is like super shiny and gold from all the times people have rubbed on it. Triple Comics almost a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago. In fact, I could check the exact date because I have it saved. All right, I'm not going to try to do the pause yet. I'll need a reference for the pause. Where? Bears do have toe beans. That I know for sure. And so we'll be getting some good toe beans. But like I gotta figure out where these ears go. They're kinda this whole thing. Not hard seltzer. I've got a little canned cocktail. It's good. My guess is it's deceptively strong. So that'll be fun. We'll just explore what this does to me together. Their faces are much more broad. I think it's gotta be more broad. Have canned cocktails always been legal? Feels very pandemic core. I think they've always been legal, but they haven't. Companies have not really been exploring doing them until pretty recently. Definitely pre-pandemic though. I quite like the fanciness of cocktails, but I don't always like making cocktails. So I appreciate the canned version, but most canned cocktails are pretty rubbish. Not afraid to tell you. They're both mostly pretty bad. They always have kind of a tinny taste, but this is quite good. This is how we are celebrating Fat Bear Week. You know, everybody has different ways of expressing their fandom. I, of course, am a part of the Fat Bear Week fandom, and so this is how I'm expressing my love of beautiful fat bears. Old juice. Peter shoes. Yeah, that's it exactly. They never taste quite fresh. That made it a bear. Wow, those ears really helped. I mean, I remember when I was in Japan the first time, which was years and years ago. I know, that made it a bear, right, gang? Can you believe that the ears really actually did turn it into a bear? The bear is stored in the ears. Incredible. I mean, that's why they're called bee ears. Because airs is nothing. Hi. Welcome, Drazia. We're making bears. We're making bears. Bears are so wonderful. They're so cute. And they're so plush. And I love hibernation. That's wild, right? The concept of hibernation is fucking wild. The fact that these are creatures that exist that we get to share the planet with is incredible. Hoodie with a kangaroo pocket. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. I wish I could have been hibernating. I desperately wish. What's that sci-fi novel? Down and Out in the Magic Kingdom? Where you can just like refrigerate yourself for a certain span of time and come back and be like, hey, what's up? I miss that. I wish that were a thing. He's very round. Very round. He's got terrible posture. Actually, that looks better. That looks more like. Right? I'm saying, cinnamon shakes, I'm saying. Put me in the chiller for a little bit. Nora Freeze didn't know how good she had it. Just gonna chill out here while my husband commits villainy and maybe finds a cure for me. I'm good though. I'm BRB hibernating. Oh, do bears have cute little tails? I bet bears have cute little stubby little tails. Let me look. I think so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cute little baby little tails. Whoop, too big. It's a little tripod. It's a tripod stance. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Bears are great. Whew. God, do I want to? Let's figure out the toe bean situations. It looks like he's pooping. Oh no. I was worried about that. You just have to know that it's a tail. Bear paws. Oh, cute. Oh, so ferocious. Actually, very terrifying. I'm looking at them now. Actually, they're pretty horrifying. Such big claws. Let's make this. I'm gonna make the snoot wider. I think that'll help too. I don't know if I've ever had a bear claw the baked good. It's like, it has like almonds on it, right? What's the deal with the baked claw? Oh, that's true. We can add fur. I know how to do that, kind of. We could add fur to this creature. If we thought that was a good idea, we could do that. Bear paws are not their cutest feature. It's arguably their most ferocious part of the burr. Let me look. Ugh, bears are just cute. They're just the essence of cute. I don't know how they did it. Elephant ears over bear claws every day. I assume we are once again talking about the pastry. It's hard for me to argue because I have had elephant ears. Elephant ears are regional, right? Sorry, I just saw the why are there so many fruits in the chat. It's just the audience I attract. True and fair. Midwest state fair food. Okay. Yeah, in the back of my mind I was like, I remember it being a thing in Wisconsin, but not a lot of other places. Elephant ears, if I remember correctly, they're just like large, flat chunks of dough that are fried up and then covered with cinnamon and sugar. Yeah. They're like that's right, cinnamon shakes. Yeah, they're like palmiers, but big and rolled really flat. Hey, whether or not, I heard Nathan's stream ended early. Did he beat games? Did he beat the games? Elephant ears are good. I'll say that. They're quintessential fair food, which is that they're really good in one circumstance only. Every single one. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, Drawfee Nathan. Actually, I think the naming convention is Nathan Drawfee. In much the same way I am Jenna Polygon. He streams. If you don't follow him, you should. They're good streams. They're very chill. Buy cinnamon shakes. Have good beverages. Wait, Mechtel, I also don't know what is a beaver tail another regional pastry? Grazia, thank you for the link. They got a little kind of thumb appendages. Well, kind of not. You gotta get up on your regional pastries, folks. Folks? Gotta get deeper in the pastry lifestyle. I ate a lot of pastry. That's what I have to say about myself. I ate a lot of pastry. I love pastry. Triple Comics, I think most of them stream. So if you're not following all their streams, I highly recommend them. They're all absolutely joyful. How are these? Well, that's sort of there. Kate Mo, thank you for the Prime subscription. I appreciate you only get one place to put that Prime subscription. I appreciate you put it here, Fat Bear Week. Appreciate that you said, yeah, this is where I want to be. With a fat bear who loves me for who I am. Because fat bears are gentle and sweet. All right. All about Karina streams? Okay. I don't know Karina. I haven't met Karina. So I was not certain if she streamed. But the rest stream. They're all great. Crossover episode. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. I have a few UK friends. Oh, I see. Do we have in the chat? It's a great question. God, I don't know if you guys have kept up. Big flat foot, yeah. Weirdly flat foot. Let me do something about that. I don't know if you guys, whether or not, thank you also for upping your Prime subscription. I appreciate that. I watched the newest episode of Great British Bake Off because it just started up again on Netflix. It was a struggle. The show was fine. The Billy Ray Cyrus introduction really fought with me. It was a struggle. I would watch a Karina stream in an instant. The opening was yeah. Kate Mo, same. I watched it and I was like, this is hard. This is hard for me to deal with. Yeah, it's a super, super fresh, super timely. Billy Ray Cyrus, don't bake my tart. Ugh. Just saying it out loud made me feel gross. Didn't like it. Oh, they mentioned it on the newest Mabim Bam? I haven't listened to it yet. I thought she was gonna die. Yeah, that's what they were singing. It was it was just unbearable. Unbearable. Okay. I couldn't deal with it. It was really bad. The baking was fine though. I was curious about the malt cake. I like when they do cakes that are old school and also British, because it's like, there's no way I would know this. And that's very fun and exciting for me. I like being faced with the edges of my ignorance, which are vast and profound. Watch the latest stream. Oh, you and Jamie are in it? Oh, wait, was that the Jackbox stream? I've been meaning to watch that. So we got Peekaroo at Polygon on one of the new games. It was a lot of fun. I'm curious about the rest. I saw the new game that they did on the Drawfee stream. Well, I will have to check that out. Was that on the Drawfee official? Whether or not, I assumed. But hello, it was a pleasure to learn your name on the internet. I would love to see people who are competent at drawing play weapons drawn, so that's very much up my alley. Our Polygon stream, we were doing our best. But we're more wordsmiths than talented artists, and I think it really came out pretty clearly in that experience. Thank you, Knife Snail. Job Job? I haven't played that one yet. I'll have to check that one out. Whoa, Triple Comics. What? Achy Breaky Heart 2, is that real? Wait, is that real? What are you saying? Is what you're saying real? You wouldn't lie to us, right? Oh, I hate that. I can't wait to look that up. I can't wait to look that up on the internet after this stream. Because that sounds just really bad. The video where he went to space? This is all so much. Can't mess up my Spotify with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna, alright. Put that on the back burner and circle back to that. Oof. Knife Snail, I do remember that. God, I miss the tournaments. I miss the in-person tournaments a lot. Someday an office will exist again, maybe. I don't love these paws. I wish I did. I feel like I've not done them justice. Maybe if I make this patty bale a little bit bigger. Thank you for this forbidden fruit of knowledge curse. I appreciate it. There's something, yeah. They are something. They look like they're you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ah, fuck, I've got achy breaky heart stuck in my head now. It's a nightmare. Bumble, you're welcome. That's a good thing, right? I assume what you're describing is a good thing. Oh god, the Olympic Winter Games was also great. It's a delight to be able to pair up with SB Nation for that. I miss collaborations. I miss seeing people and doing things. Have I sold the bear's legs short? It looks like he's stretching them out. Yeah, it does. Kind of like when cats do that and you can see all of their individual toes. It's kind of got that energy. This bear doing a big stretchy. Can I accentuate that? Let's get a real tripod. Let's get this bear on a real tripod. Sport Ball Nation. Sadly, it's just Sports Blog Nation, but Sports Ball Nation is way better. Looks like he's about to clap. Yeah. 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 I like that. That's the right energy. This bear doing big stretchy. This bear is dragging his butt on the carpet. Y'all are poop centric tonight. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what energy. Yeah, he's still clapping. Like you do. Do bears have belly buttons? Back to Google. Do bears have belly buttons? Okay, yeah. Like most mammals, bears are attached to the umbilical cord to their mother when they're born. But the navel scar that is left behind on bears is not nearly as pronounced as it is on humans on account of what they got fur. On account of what they got fur. Samarith the Flesh Weaver. I've forgotten all about that. One of the saddest parts about working for Polygon is that I can't go back and watch. I mean, I guess I could go back and watch Polygon videos, but now it's like, that's work. I'm gonna go back and watch that. I have to watch myself and look at my own face. That's terrible. Other people's videos, that's fine. I'll go back and watch those. Ones I'm in, it's like, shit. No thank you. My face? No thank you. Okay. What a good pose. What a good pose. I don't remember the edge. Welcome back, Cinnamon Shakes. Some tattoos of the world's stupidest cats. Are they your cats specifically, or just like some dumb cats from the internet that you don't know? Toesies. Let's call this bear Rachel. Rachel's a great name for a bear. Okay. When you ignore the hand toes, I like the hand toes. I like the energy of the hand toes. Let's go ahead and make this worse by adding finger toes? Fingers? Hand fingers? Is it okay to give anatomical feedback? Absolutely yes. I do not know what I'm doing, and I need genuinely all the help I can get. This is going to look so terrifying when I add fingers. I'm going to regret this a lot. Already I can tell. Actually, maybe this is okay. The feet could be rotated. Ooh, so the paws face out. Wait. So right now they're like this. Are you saying like open them up? Cinnamon Shakes, are you setting us up for a pun? You have to tell us, otherwise it's entrapment. Oh, Cinnamon Shakes. Oh, Cinnamon Shakes. I saw you coming, but not fast enough. Toes pointed up, heels down, pad straight in front. So wait, like this or like this? Down, up. Down, up. Toes up, heels down, head empty. Yes, Kate Mo, please do. I would love to see a photo of a bear, genuinely, almost any time. Picture human feet. I would rather not, thank you. No feet on Twitch, yeah. No feet in my mind when I am on Twitch also. Oh, Kate Mo, okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. This is a good, thank you. That was a good link. Okay. This is gonna really... really genuinely fuck up the shape. Hold on. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. I'm gonna fix it. No, I'm gonna fix it, guys. I'm gonna fix it. No. This is gonna work. Thank you, Kate Mo. Why aren't you mirroring me? All right, well, that's fine. This is gonna look, as always, on this show, this is gonna look way more upsetting and horrible before it looks better. If it ever looks better. It might not ever look better. It's really just got a lot of kind of just got a lot of joint now. This is gonna be fine. No, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna work. No, it's gonna work, Joe. Joe, you gotta trust the process. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No. No. This is gonna work. No, this is gonna be fine. Oh no. Okay. Now let's see what this looks like. Okay, see, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's not fine. It's not fine right now. It's a mess right now, but it's gonna be fine. It does look a little bit like I've broken this poor bear's legs. The stock cocktail, very strong. It says 11.5 alcohol per volume. I've had about half. I mean, it's not big. It's not a lot of cocktail, though. I just take pleasure in the work that I do. That's 5.5 alcohol. Oh, boy. Yeah, cinnamon, yeah. Yes. It does look like that. I'm sorry. Okay. We can't do this symmetrical anymore. Okay. He doesn't eat Skelly Crow, yeah. Oh boy, oh. No. The legs are too long. The legs are too long. The proportions. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of all of the horrifying toads with the long human legs. The legs of a long human person. That's the energy this is giving me. It's a big leggy bear. A bear built for honey heist. Yeah. Make them longer or wider to compensate. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The bear book. I was thinking about Animorphs this morning. I'm working on a piece for Polygon.com, a written piece about Squid Game, which if you haven't watched yet, I highly recommend. It's on Netflix. It's a horror show. It's very brutal, so be aware of all that. But I had an idea for a pitch, and I sat down and I wrote 4 pages in a day of stuff about Squid Game. So, we'll see what if fucking any of that makes it onto the site. It goes places. Yeah, everybody thought it was about Splatoon. That's fair. It's a very good, horrifying, good spooky horror show on Netflix that I highly recommend. Yeah, Cinnamon Shakes, I think the plot is not unpredictable, but I think the ride is really interesting. I have some critiques, 4 pages worth of critiques, but essentially I very much enjoyed it. It's bleak. Yeah, Fond du Lis, it does not get less bleak. So if you were already bummed out by then, you've made a good choice for yourself. Cinnamon sits for Squid Game. More like Jenna does an Althusserian breakdown of how Squid Game manipulates the divides between repressive state apparatuses and ideological state apparatuses. Okay, let me look at these bear paws again. Oh, they're good. They're much longer in this picture than I think about. Bear paws being. Oh yeah, why Kate? Why for sure is Big Bear season. Big Bear Paw season. Too long for a YouTube title though. Yeah, this will be on the website. This is a written piece, so it will not be a video. More or less horrifying than Battle Royale? That's an interesting question. Gore-wise, there's less gore, but I think it's on the similar vein of being like very, very visual and very visceral. In general, my argument that I'm making in this thing that will be on Polygon eventually in some form is that it is more horrifying fundamentally at the end than Battle Royale. But honestly, if you love Battle Royale, I think you'll really enjoy it. If you didn't like Battle Royale, I do not know if you will enjoy it. Are there squids in it? Not really. Now that you mention it, actually not really. I like big bears. I like big bear paws, and I like structural critiques. Toesies. The toesies. Is there a game in it? There are many games in it. And there is a squid game in it. Okay. I didn't have symmetry on, so one of these bear paws is good and one of them's still real fucked up. Hold on. Kitty's Ghost, yes, I will definitely tweet the bear when it's done. Oh, thank you for the subscriptions. Dr. B42, which is that a Sherlock reference? And the bottom hat, thank you for your subscriptions. Are there any blue person Squid Games? Not that they show us. Cinnamon Shakes. Why are you cursing me? Why are you using your powers for evil right now? Oh, nice. Thank you for the gift sub, bottom hat, to Drazia. I don't know why I pronounced your username like that, Drazia. I had a little verb on it. But thank you for the gift sub. And Drew, JP, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Up all night with a cold so you're exhausted. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you feeling better from the cold? Or are you both exhausted and still suffering from a cold? Oh, you're saying good night. Good night. Good night, Drew. Thank you for re-upping your subscription. Go get some sleep. Bottom hat. I assume you know Draja. Dwarf crew, I see. Draw F crew. Drawfee crew. Okay, I've decoded it. I thought you were saying that dwarf Drew, and I was like, that's some language, but probably you know them, right? Oh, you just started playing Hades? Oh, I'm so jealous that you're just starting it and getting to experience it for the first time. How far in you? What are you maining right now? Trophy, not trophy. Yeah. What weapon are you maining right now? How far in are you? I should stream some more Hades. I think I'm gonna once we finish Death's Door, we're gonna hard pivot to streaming horror games because it's spooky season, and we're gonna start with Fatal Frame. But I might do a stream October 1st, which is Friday, because I got some cool, interesting little indie horror games that I really want to break into. And I think they would be fun to play on stream. So I'm thinking we might do an emergency fun stream on Friday. Oh, the Bone Hydra. Congratulations on beating the Bone Hydra. Oh, incredible. I love Death's Door too. Death's Door is definitely on my Game of the Year list, for sure, for sure. There's so many games I need to play though. If last year so many games got delayed, and so there just wasn't a lot, and also it was the year Hades came out, so it was really easy to come up with Game of the Year stuff because it was like Hades and then every other game. This year is going to be so much harder because there's so many games. All the games that didn't come out last year came out this year. Which Fatal Frame? The first one and the second one. So we'll play them in order, and that's just it. That beginning and end of sentence. For context, the second game, Crimson Butterfly, was frequently. I read a bunch of reviews of when they originally came out, and a lot of the reviewers said that it was the most terrifying game they've ever played. What's happening here? Why are you creasing weird? So I'm really excited to play it and be absolutely upset about how terrifying it is. And then there was a Fatal Frame game released on the Wii that I never got to play because it was on the fucking Wii or Wii U, I don't remember, and I never had that console. But it's coming for the Switch, so when that comes out, we'll also play that. I'm very excited. Joe Cats. Yeah. Yeah. Fatal Frame 4 was Wii. Okay, yeah. Couldn't remember if it was Wii or Wii U. I never had either. So that's fine. Joe Cats, I'm also shocked that wasn't auto-modded. I should check on that. You shouldn't be allowed to say such things here. Everyone had a Wii. Yeah, I was poor. I was poor when the Wii came out. I didn't have the money for that. I was a public librarian. Part-time public librarian. I just never had I was just poor. That's the long and short of that. Not only poor, but 10 years old. That's fair. You were able to rent a Wii from the local library? Shit. My library was not that kind of library. My library mostly catered to like rich people who worked in St. Louis but didn't want to live in St. Louis because it was too urban. And so they lived in the suburbs. Big Hot Fuzz, the Village from Hot Fuzz vibes from the public library I worked at. I did not super belong, but they paid, and that was fine. Boomers, this was like pre-boomers, but yeah, kind of that energy. I mean, a lot of very nice and lovely people. Also some not nice and not lovely people. That's serving the public for you. I wish our public library had a Wii. I would have checked that out every day. I would have taken that home every night, every morning, brought it back. Nobody would know. The Pennsylvania government. God bless you, whether or not. God bless you, Jamie. I know your name now and I can say it. Is that an improvement, New York? Over old Pennsylvania? I guess it is. 5 when the Wii came out. That's fair. I will say I saw camped in Pennsylvania and did a nice little road trip last year. It was my one camping trip last year. The hell year of the pandemic, as opposed to this year of the pandemic, which is also hell. I saw a lot of Blue Lives Matter flags, which is not necessarily a surprise. But I did also recently go to Maine, and I was keeping my eye out because I'm generally curious about rural areas and how they are representing their politics. I think it's interesting. Bydras have good SSS stream. But I was surprised. We were along Route 1 on Maine, which is kind of the relatively touristy area. But I was surprised at the lack of Blue Lives Matters memorabilia, or Don't Tread on Me, or just straight up Confederate flags. It was interesting. Not that there were none. You're always going to find some. You see them in New York too. But it was interesting. God, these fingers have some interesting shapes. I don't know where I went wrong there, but I did go wrong there, huh? In Australia, interesting. I mean, that's the thing is, like, conceptually, for me, somebody who was raised relatively liberal and has relatively radical politics now, conceptually, the flag represents, like, the South, and it represents a specific war. But, like, for a lot of people, it just represents other things like freedom from tyranny, or freedom from government, and that kind of interesting expression. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, like with any flag, I see it and I say, there's like 800 interpretations of what this could mean, and I don't know which of these is. Symbols are dumb. These fingers are not getting better. In Scotland, it's wild to me. It's really wild to me. Oh, one of the episodes is about flags. I have not seen that one yet. I don't know. Symbols are dumb. And we can never be certain that they mean the same thing to us that they mean to other people. For the most part. It's very frustrating. What's the point of a symbol if it's not consistently readable? I don't know. Why did I give the bear fingers? Well, I wanted to... It's the paw. It's the paw, and I don't have a better answer than that. They do look more like fingers than the paw, and I accept that. I accept that that's a failing of my blending skills. Oh, Nicholas JT, they really should. More flag critique. A flag critique heavy episode. Bye, whether or not. Have good mod stream. I have only given this bear 4 fingers on the left. Have good dinner, Triple Comics. Ha! The only thing Sherman did wrong was he didn't burn every building. Intense. ActRaiser Renaissance. Is that a video game? I am not familiar with this. Oh, an SNES game. Okay. SNES game, as they say, in the gaming world that I'm a part of. ActRaiser Renaissance. I'm not familiar with that at all. Is it good? Are you enjoying it? I mean, you're addicted again, so that speaks well to it, I assume. Huh, office hours are over. Thanks for hanging out, Lainey. Good luck on whatever you're teaching next. Or if you're going off and doing research. You know, just good luck in life. What kind of game is ActRaiser? Because Hellraiser, I know, is a puzzle game. Also a puzzle box. Also a horror movie. I'm not familiar with ActRaiser. Platformer and city building sim. Interesting. Okay, so presumably the medieval version is set in the medieval world. RTS elements. Okay. Blaze God. Okay, I like that. I would love to be God. So that appeals to me. The fact that it's on a SNES, less so. Is that a defined enough neck? God, the leggies on this one. The leggies on this one have really... They're really long. They're really long. I'm struggling with it a little bit. All right, I'm going to do something about the legs. Hold on. We've just got to do something about those legs. I'm sorry to say it. There we go. Not enough. Hold on. Is this is this the right amount of legs? Is this a good amount of legs? Is this too much or too little? Did I overdo it? Did I underdo it? Do they need to be angled up higher? Did you use a pattern for the cool striped sweater shirt? Yes, I did. Let me find a name for it. I got it off Ravelry. Discuss amongst yourself whether this is a good amount of legs. I'm going to look up the name of it. More legs. All right. I mean, we can do more legs. I have that power. The pattern was called the Boardwalk Blouse. And it was from the Pink Ladies collection by Amy Apple. I'm going to drop that information in the text. It was a little bit of a difficult knit. Once I knit it once, it was fine though. And I would like to do it again because it was a good, fun knit. Yeah, this bear's doing boat pose. This bear's doing a little bit of yoga. Sun salutation. Hello, the sun. Ooh, pretty Iceland yarn. I'm jealous. This is so you can admire the beans from afar without getting too close to the bear. This is a safety feature. This is a bear safety feature. Oh, vanilla cream pastry for breakfast sounds amazing. See, but well, if you make it, you should post a picture of it somewhere where I can see the good thing you make out of it. All right, now we gotta adjust this because these are bean poles right now. I'm like, yeah, it's a good question, Lanceheart. Because our next step is gonna be to add fur, and things are really gonna get really buck wild when we get to the fur section. They always do. The fur capabilities of Blender are a lot to deal with emotionally. Blender is an emotionally challenging software sometimes. See, well, you should post a picture of whatever you make. If you make that pattern, I'm very curious to see how it turns out. Because I've been thinking about getting more yarn and doing another of those shirts because it was really, really good. A very good sew. And I understand it better. Bye, Kate Mo. Have good dinner. Okay, hold on. The thigh come in, the butt go out. This is a stilts-laden bear. This is a bear that is ready to ford a river. Let's get rid of whatever that is. To get some salmon. This is a mobile bear. This is the future of bear. Put your money in this bear because this is the future of bear. This is Bitcoin bear. No, this bear is better than that. This bear is all natural. This bear would never do anything to destroy our earth just because it thinks it's cool. Can't hibernate over the sounds of those thighs clapping. This bear too dummy thick. don't add bull horns? I don't know. I think that'd be pretty okay. What is this link you were posting? Ugh. Is that chonk? Oh, chonk. How will anybody ever dethrone chonk? Just a sublime example of a fat bear. What a beaut. Hero image. You're right, the thigh gap's weird. The thigh gaps, we can't deal with that. Hold on. That's not what this bear is about. This bear is about a healthy lifestyle. And if healthy for you means big, thick thighs, no thigh gap, we want to support that. Oh God, it's getting weird. This got out of my control really quickly. Why does that bear leg go for days? Well, they were a weird middling length. We couldn't have that. They either need to be too thick or too thin. They either needed to be real big or real small. This is over. I've overdone it. The two thighs are melding in a way that's not maybe how bodies do. Play tectonics. Read up on how to make legs. Read 2 feet and assume it was a suggestion for leg and went from there. Yeah. Oh, foot got all fucked up. That happened a while ago. I can't undo that. Does the bear have a name? Somebody suggested Rachel earlier, an ode to some of our favorite animorphs. And that feels like a great option. But I'm certain there's some other ideas in the chat. Ursula is a good name for a bear. Rachel Berry. I mean, hard to argue with that. I feel like there's got to be a really, really solid pun last name. Yeah, this is just a chill bear. This bear just relax. This bear just relaxing. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing all day. That's this bear. What podcast, Lance Hart? And why did you stop listening? You don't have to answer that second part. Nerdist. I don't know that podcast, so I don't understand the reasons why you're not, but I support your choice. I assume just something terrible. You don't have to say. You don't have to say if it's something terrible. Oh. Okay, asked and answered. All right. Fictional bears never wear trousers rather than Rupert Bear. That's true. In my mind, I was like, Paddington? Paddington does not wear pants. He wears a cute little coat. Nice little jacket. No pants to be seen. Pooh Bear just wears a two-top. Yeah, good point. The Toesies once again are doing the intense arc. Oh, Corduroy. He wears overalls. That's a good point. I've forgotten about Corduroy. Tragically. Oh, yeah, I did watch the Rilakkuma show. It was just fine. It was a very soothing, nice little show. What can I do to make this bear look like this is a good shape for it? I think Baloo just wears a shirt. I think he also wears a little tank top. Aw, he's just a baby, Knife Snail. Little bear? He's just a baby. You don't gotta wear pants when you're a baby. That's one of the nice things about being a baby. The pants-free lifestyle. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Millennial Falcon! Countered! Countered! Oh! What a duel! Incredible, incredible work. Both of you. A+. You pass for today. Okay. I'm not gonna redo the hands to any great detail because I fucked it up once, and I'm probably gonna fuck it up again. That's just how this goes sometimes. I've been trying so hard to get good at doing things in order so that I don't have to redo things, but sometimes the legs just get away from you. You know, in art, sometimes the legs just get away from you. There's like a duel happening. There's a pun duel happening in the chat. Knife snail from downtown. Oh, molar bear. That's pretty good. Oh boy. Millennial Falcon, yes. Yes. It's true. You said a thing that was true. Now I can stand it. I love them. Kodak moment. That's a really good. Talks gibberish. That's a good one. Y'all are out of control. In the best way. Pandering. Joe! Amazing job, everybody. Gold stars. Everybody gets a gold star today. A little tail for balance. You can see this is a perfectly balanced creature. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to 3D print stuff, and I'm gonna rework this so it's a perfectly balanced tripod creature that you can print out. It is pandemonium. Another true thing. Joe, you don't like it? It's perfectly balanced. What's not to love? It's a perfectly balanced bear. Talks gibberish. Incredible. White Panda. I don't know White Panda. I like mashups though. I'll have to check them out. What did it cost? I mean, probably like 2 to 3 years off my life, but that's pretty par for the course at this point. Similar to Girl Talk. I love Girl Talk. I listen to so much Girl Talk. So I'm into that. Full-length albums. Okay, that's cool. That's great. Yeah. I was going to say great for working out. I used to work out to Girl Talk all the time. Back when I thought running was a thing I could do that would not just bore me to an unbearable extent. I would run to Girl Talk. I mean, Girl Talk, really, really primo shit. Podcast or Seinfeld? If I had more space, I might invest in like a running machine. But I just find running very boring. Just do not have it in me. What this bear would look like with really big sunglasses. I bet it'd be adorable. Don't get the Peloton ones. You guys remember that super creepy Peloton ad? Was that last Christmas or the Christmas before? That was good stuff. $2019. All right. Long legs you can cuddle with. I feel like I've seen some like stuffed animal, like pregnancy pillows, that kind of vibe, that have like unnaturally long legs. This, I'm flashing back on this now and feeling like this is actually a real thing. Bye, Joe Gats. Have a good rest of your week. Yeah, is this, yeah, semi creepy ad. That was it, yeah. Good times. Remember laughing? That was fun. Sorry, that was such a grim statement. Let's do something with this whole snoot area. I feel like bears have big, pronounced snoots. Super big, pronounced snoots. That's part of what makes them so delightful. Now look at some good pictures of bears. Yeah, they got really wide snoots. Snootagahoogalas, as they say. Really, really wide snootagahoogalas. Oh no, Millennial Falcon. Oh no. Got into the freezer and ate all the papa? Okay, well that's pretty adorable actually. Probably not good for it though. You're not supposed to do that. When somebody steals your popsicles, yeah. That's fair, yeah. Peter, what am I going to click through and see when I click on this? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't care for that at all. Is that bear sick, or is it just that time of year? Is it post? I don't like that. Is that just what some bears look like? I've seen some bears. They have not looked like that. People in bear suits. Yeah, I don't care for that. I don't care for that. That bear is sick as hell. It doesn't look right. Okay? It doesn't look right. I don't like it. Bears should be plush. Wow, this nose got really dimensional. Hold on. There we go. That's a snoot. Malaysian sun bear. They all look like that. I don't like that. I love all bears, but I don't like that. You know what? No, you know what? It's not up for me to say a bear should be big, fat, and beautiful. Bears should be whatever they need to be. And I support whatever that shape is. Even if it looks like a people in bear suit. That's fine. Nothing creepy about that. A shaved bear? No. Why would you shave a bear? I need eyeballs now. This could help or hurt the situation. Oh, Lansart, yeah, fair. You look like rats. All right, let me... The eye of a bear. I feel like they just got kind of like... Ooh, beautiful eyes. Beautiful brown eyes. But very solid. Okay. Soulful. Soulful. Soulful eyes. Werner Herzog's right. We can project whatever understanding we want to on animals, but that does not change what they are. Except for this little cutie who's perfect and knows what I mean when I talk and loves me. Bye, Aphelion 42. What? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Mindless, godless killing machines. That was a Stephen Colbert bit, wasn't it? I totally forgot about that. Okay. Let's get your nose. Let's get your nose into shape. Snoot. Incredible. What an incredible specimen. Let's add hair. Let's figure out what hair is gonna do in this situation. Nervous. Nervous about fur. Well, let's do it. All right, let me remember. It's been so I have not dipped. Normally, I'm dipping in to Blender on my off time all the time because it's very fun and I like playing with it. But I haven't because I've been like traveling and writing. Finished writing a second part to the horror thing that I posted on Twitter, and I need to go back and edit that because October is soon, and I want to post it in October. And so now, but I've not been hopping in. So I'm like, where? I know it's a particle system. I don't need to enable physics for it. Yeah. I'm really excited about October. October is always a busy season for me, personally and professionally, I guess. It's a time when I get to do a lot of stuff that I love. October. Particle system. Is this what I wanted? Yes. I did it. I did it. I made the perfect bear. I did it. It's not chocolate anymore. Don't bite into this. You will hurt your mouth. It will not go good for you. Okay. Let me remember how to do anything. Okay. That's right. We want simple children. We want the length to be much shorter. There we go. No, a little bit. We want a little bit there. This bear looks real sick. The bear looks sick. This is not ideal. Oh wow. That's beautiful. I made a dandelion. Okay. Oh boy. Well, C's not going to matter. Okay. Why do the particle stuff always look so crazy? It always just looks so much. I wonder if other 3D systems have better systems for particles, or if this is just like standard. I'm shaving the bear. I am part of the problem right now. But this bear needs to get shaved, and I'm the only one here to do it. You gotta clean those toesies off. That's just it. It's a lot of hair coming from the eyeballs, huh? That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Let's get rid of that, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, the hair has a lot more reflection than I might imagine. Seems weird. Okay, those are some mostly fur-free, kind of fur-free, not actually very fur-free at all eyeballs. I just want, I just always get so annoyed when I have hair in my eyes. And I want Rachel the bear here to live a better life than I do. And I can do that. I have the power to do that. Better. Better bear. Okay, how do I make you look just like less sick? Like just like maybe a little bit less sick. Ooh, my computer is starting to struggle. A bad sign. Oh, did it crash? Okay, no, it didn't crash. It was thinking about crashing, I want you all to know. Can I make the skin matte? Yes. In fact, I probably should anyway. Nope, that's the opposite. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Autosave's pretty good. I have been saving. I have been saving regularly. Ooh. Subsurface is a weird thing to hair. Okay. Okay. I've got to be able to do something to get this hair looking better. I just don't know what it is. There just needs to be more of it. The bear is holding its belly like it has a little bit of an ache. Scowy guy, thank you. Color velocity. Color acceleration. What does that mean? Blender. Blender, what do these things mean? What? Fade distance. Okay, this is above my pay grade. I don't know what any of that means. Okay. Interesting. How fast does color change in respect to time? Don't know. Ooh, hello. Okay. Interpolated is a lot better than... Simple is very chonky. But, oh, I want this. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That really did it. Okay. Okay, we're getting so close. Let me clean up this nose. Let me clean up this nose. Let me dust this nose off. Didn't do it, huh? I know I can use weight paint to make there be less snoot fluff. Oh, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Can it be velvet colored? I don't know. Oh, okay. Sometimes it struggles and I'm like, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the moment. I'm gonna figure out how to get this nose clear. I'm gonna figure you out, nose, but not right now. Look at how plush this bear is. Oh no, Lanceheart. Good luck. Good luck, Lanceheart. Shaggy bear. Oh no. That's not quite right. That's pretty close. Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a real chonk. This is a legit chonk. It's still got the little nubbin, which is the most important part, arguably, of any bear. In fact, hold on, this nubbin needs a little bit more cushion. Please, Blender, don't crash. Blender, please don't crash. Blender, please. Blender, we're so close. Oh, Blender. Oh no. Okay, it's not responding. It flashed like it was gonna shut down. Did I fly too close to the sun? Oh, is it doing it? Oh, it did it. It pulled through. Oh, Blender, you're a champ. It does not look significantly different, though. Blender. Oh, Blender. Why must you toy with me like this? Oof. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. Yeah! Oh god, that got creepy. Oh, it got creepy. Hold on. Yeah. What a cutie pie. Hold on, hold on. Gotta light the most important bit. Of course. These should probably be painted too. Can I don't want to turn you off, but I don't want to render you for a moment. How do I not see you? Not an option? Okay, there we go. Alright, hold on. We've got to paint these toesies. What's the point of having beans? They're going to be the same color as all the rest of it. That's silly. That's ridiculous. They should be cute and pink. They should pop. Beans. I'm curious if this is going to turn the fur pink. That's my ideal. That's my dream. Some bright toesies. Some bright furry toesies. These are some sloppy beans. Those are some sloppy beans. That's fine. Ooh. Mint chocolate cookie ice cream sounds very good. I wonder if I have ice cream. I probably have ice cream. Almost the end of ice cream season. Got to clear off my fridge. Make room for all my frozen hot chocolates. No, nothing goes in the freezer. Empty space. Time for winter. Nature will freeze my ice creams. Oh, those are some vibrant toes. Those are some bold toes. Hello, Lancehart. Did you see the skunk? Did you just feel its presence with your nostrils? I think this is it. I think this is the bear. I think this is the bear. I think this is the long and short of it. This is the bear. Some vibrant fleshy toes like you just want to poke at them. Ideal bear. Super long legs. Extra plush for rubbing. For rubbing and running. And for crushing 4 watermelons at once. Some good, beautiful, plush, pokeable little toesies. A little snoot. Kind of hidden under some fur. That's fine. This is a good bear. Uh-oh. Are you gonna both at once? Oh no. No, go back. I'm sorry, bear. I did you wrong. I just wanted you to stare at us. Bear? There we go. Hi, bear. Hi, bear. Okay. Well, this is a perfect creature. Another perfect show. Lucy Universe. You've arrived just in time for the final product. You were very late. I'm sorry to say. But here, what does the t-shirt say? Thick thighs save lives? Yes, it does say that. I have that on a patch somewhere. Here's my beautiful, perfect little bear. Bear thick, yeah. I feel like we could have made it thicker. I worry I undercut the thickness of this bear. I mean, this bear is thick, but again, if you go to the Katmai National Park website and look at the thickness of their bears are mad thick. They're crazy thick. They're incredibly plush. They're thicker than a bear you think would be able to get. Ugh. Incredible. Slap some fishnets on that bear. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good week. I guess it's still Wednesday. Let me see who's streaming and who we can go raid. Cinnamon Shakes, that's true. Every day I come to the stream thinking I could just make a sphere with eyes, nose, and ears and call it a day. Yeah, Lucy, you're very late. We are at the tail end of this experience. God, Secret Sleepover Society is still doing the Forgotten City? I thought it was not a very long game. So I'm surprised that they're still at it, but let's not overthink it and go raid them. All right. Raise Brewing. Thank you, everybody, once again, for a delightful stream. Like I said, I will definitely 100% be back Sunday to finish up Death's Door. We've got the boss battle left, and we're good to go. I'm very excited. I'm thinking about doing a Friday stream. I'll post about it on Twitter if I do it, or you'll get the Twitch notification when it happens. I've got 2 indie horror games. One is called Pony Island, and one is, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a WarioWare, but spooky. It sounds amazing. Anyway, we might do that Friday. Anyway, I'm looking forward to both of them. I hear they're very exciting. Anyway, let's go raid. Goodbye. Okay.